How's it hanging, ladies and folks? My name is Chris R.R. Balzo, and this is my show. You're about to hear Chapter 14 of my ongoing sword and sorcery sci-fi narrative. A story written, read, performed, and edited, all with your ear holes in mind. But don't concern yourself with going back to catch up quite yet, because this episode, like every episode, just so happens to be the perfect jumping on point. And then, once you're hooked, feel free to go back and check out all the previous episodes of the show. There's plenty there to keep you busy till next week's tale drops. But for now, all I need you to do is sit back, relax, and allow me to unfurl the motherfucking wizard scroll. A waning gibbous and a waning crescent shone softly in the night sky above the suburbs of Pineville, as the camera panned down and revealed a big bright neon sign with the Ye Olde Piggly Wigglies logo on it. Inside the accompanying Ye Olde Piggly Wigglies establishment were some orcs we know, stocking up on much-needed supplies.
2 97-ounce double gulp cups of mead brand mead, 17 bags of spicy teriyaki merc monk jerky, 1 36-pack of toilet paper, and a bag of combos. That'll be 46 gold and 9 cents.
Wow, that's really cheap.
That's because it's no skin tax Sunday. It's the only day I get customers.
No skin tax Sunday? Well, that's just bonerific. Say, I couldn't help but notice how empty this place is. Are there no other employees working tonight?
No, sir. It's just little old me, manning the shop all on my lonesome. I hate the graveyard shift. Anyway, let's finalize this transaction, shall we?
Yes, of course. Now, let me reach into my coin purse and pull out a knife. This is a stick-up. Don't move or I'll poke you real good, you fucking skeleton.
Eat a dick. What are you doing?
I spent all my money at the Waffle Brothel House. Now you give me all the gold in that cash register, nice and slow-like. And do it quickly, expeditiously, if you will.
Wait, no, put that away. Oh, please don't hurt me. I've got 5 skelekids to feed.
Gregorc, eat a dick, we've got a situation.
You there, please, call the chops. These 2 are robbing me.
I see you're going with Plan B. Don't worry, boys, I've got this. Introducing Plan C. C is for crossbow.
Oh, God, help, I'm dying here. Oh.
Now, what did I come in here to tell you, boys? Right, the wagon got stolen.
What? What in the darn tootin' fart-bootin' fucking shit happened out here?
Oh, Gregorc, eat a dick. Yeah, it was awful. This massive human fella and this lion mouth just came through and mauled the shit out of Spitshine and took a ride.
Yeah, I'm dead now, said Spitshine's ghost as it hovered above his own mutilated remains.
Well, I guess it's off to Orc Howler with me. Goodbye, y'all. Now that means back in the atmosphere, I'm an orc and I am ready.
Oh, God, no! That's awful! He took the wagon? I had 3 volumes of Orc Peace stashed under my seat. Now we've got no money, no ride, and my tummy hurts. This is the worst. Nothing could make this worse. Spitshine, I guess.
Settle down, Gregorc. This ain't my first Plan C. Now, you 3 run inside and grab as much free stuff as you can in 90 seconds or less. In the meantime, I'll roll that cashier's wagon round front and get us ready for a smooth getaway.
Sir, yes, sir. Now let's move, soldiers. We only got 84 seconds left.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Yeah!
A carriage pulled by skele horses? What a concept.
Wow, doing crimes is way easier and cooler than I thought it would be. I sure am glad there won't be any repercussions for our actions.
Gregorc, my boy, you're goddamn right.
Morcan, hit the radio, 102.5, The Boner. I need to know what's going on in the world, stat.
Sure thing.
Thank you for tuning in to Adrian Orcmire Nights. I'm Adrian Orcmire, and this is the news. Rah'd'ny, the hero of legend, remains at large following his daring escape from the Pineville Super Arena 2 weeks back. I would show a picture of the individual in question at this time, but unfortunately this is a radio show, so I'll have to describe him instead. He's a rather tall fella, at 6 foot 8 inches. He's got a muscular build, long brown hair streaked with bolts of gray, long black beard, deep purple eyes, and he was last seen riding on the back of a lion.
Huh. You know, that sounds a lot like the guy who jumped us just now.
By George Wangtown's balls, you're right. Turn it up, I say.
The Undead Empire is offering a mighty high bounty on the man's head, too. 69,420 gold, after skin tax, of course. Why, I say, that's enough gold to waffle brothel till your waffles blue. Wait!
I've never heard of blue waffles before. What does he mean by that?
Do you really want to know?
Kinda. Yeah, I love waffles. Oh, ye gods! That's not a waffle! That's not a waffle at all! Why does it turn blue? Why would Goblin Jesus do this to us? Does he hate us? Is this some sort of test?
Gregorc, for the love of sausage rock on a sunny summer Sunday, would you put a fork in it? It is just an urban legend.
In other news, the local Ye Olde Piggly Wiggly's establishment was just robbed. Like just now. CCTV stone footage shows 4 orcs rushing inside, killing the Skeleman cashier, grabbing a bunch of gold and merchandise, and speeding off in a stolen horse-drawn wagon. Pretty incriminating stuff, too. Too bad you can't see it for yourself, though. There is no visual component to this radio show.
Looks like word travels fast, huh, boys?
Oh, relax. That could be any 4 runaway orcs on a stolen horse-drawn carriage.
We have just received word that the Chops have visual on the suspects. This would be the part where we cut to some footage of the high-speed chase presently underway, but, like I mentioned a few times already, this is an audio-only medium. And you know, my mama always told me I had a face for radio. Hey, wait a minute!
Guys, we've got company!
This is Sheriff Skellebones, Pineville PD. Pull over so we can paladin brutality right now.
Oh no! I'm allergic to paladin brutality!
Calm down, Gregorc. Ain't none of us are getting brutalized by no damn Skeleman paladins today. All we ought to do is lead them to old Rah'd'ny, and then they'll have no choice but to go chasing after him instead.
My thoughts exactly, Private. Now I say, it's high time I shift these skella horses to high gear. Y'all better hold on to something. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Yeah! The license plate popped off the back of the wagon, spun in place and flopped face side up on the road as the camera panned down to reveal the phrase "Ride Orc Die" printed on the thing in blood red lettering.
Morgan, we're headed straight for that chopped roadblock. What are you doing, Ian Tarrowbang?
But he, Morcan Freeman, was indeed a free man. Free to do as he damn well shit-ass pleased. So he reached for Private's hand and interlaced fingies with his, gazing longingly into his eyes as he drove their wagon up a conveniently placed fruit cart like a ramp and careened clear over that there roadblock with ease.
Well, them orc boys gonna got themselves in a right pickle this time. Will Gregorc and the gang get away from Sheriff Skellebones and his cool as heck orange paladins? Find out after this.
Nani? Someone is moving within my frozen time?
Dude, what the fuck's going on, man? The IRS is outside. They want your cock.
Ricardo, get in here!
Cock?
Would you mind please explaining what exactly is going on here?
Cock?
What do you mean you opened a merch store? What are you even selling? Wow, that's a lot of high-quality merch. You're saying t-shirts, hoodies, pins, mugs, steel water bottle containers, mouse pads, and more to come? All at a smoking price, might I add. How are you even gonna make money, Ricardo? I see. And all this is for sale on the wizardscrollshop.fourthwall.com? Okay, somebody still gotta get rid of the IRS, and I'm not doing it this time.
There he is!
It was my chicken! It was my chicken!
That's what they all say. Seize him, boys!
The first rays of the rising sun were peeking in just over yonder, bathing the grassy hillocks of this rolling green field we've opened upon in a warm yet soft yellow glow. And what a landscape it was, with its long, overgrown grasses, its small, thin trees, leafy thickets, and that single strip of dark gray stone that dashed clean through it all, aka the road. Winding, twisting, snaking along the natural contours of the land, the road stretched on for miles in either direction, extending all the way out past the horizon line on both flanks. It was almost beautiful in some weird sense of the word, if not for what ran directly parallel to it on either side. Foliage defiled, almost beyond recognition, by a vast assortment of crushed cans, banana peels, and miscellaneous bits of waste. And it was here where Azataz the Wise and his student, in air quotes, Crystal the Raddest, materialized from thin air.
Azataz? Are you kidnapping me right now? Legally, you have to tell me.
Relax, girl. This is simply your next lesson. Yes.
Oh, so you're sticking with the whole teacher shtick, huh? I am here against my will, you know.
I was forced to go places and do things against my will all the time back when I was a student at Wizard High School. There was Wizard Math class, which bored me. Wizard Science class, where I wasn't allowed to hotbox the classroom. There was Wizard PE, which I despised for obvious reasons. Wait, they just put the word wizard in front of everything and called it a day, huh? Wow, I really didn't notice that until right now. Anyway, I'm simply trying to give you the full Wizard High School experience is all.
I never said I wanted the full Wizard High School experience or whatever. I just want to know how to shoot magic from my goddamn fingertips, okay?
Right. Just put a pin in that one. We'll get to that soon enough. Wizard's honor,
He said whilst crossing his fingers behind his back.
but for right now, it is time for you to partake in a lesson that some might call unsavory.
Unsavory? Expound, please.
One of the more underappreciated aspects of Wizard High School is that in order for a young wizard to graduate, they must first complete 69 hours of community service.
Okay. And?
And here's your trash-picking stick and garbage bag of holding. I expect this freeway to be spotless by the time I get back. Any questions?
Yeah. What the fuck?
Great! Now get to it. This place is fucking filthy. See you in 69 hours, bye-bye!
Wait, what are you? Shit snacks. This is such a crock of orc crap. I can't believe I let myself get duped by that scrotum-faced old fat. He sticks me inside his fish tank and calls it a test. And now he abandons me out here in the middle of fucking nowhere and calls it a lesson? Either he's the worst fucking teacher on the planet, or he's trying to kill me. And given his track record... Damn it. It's probably the latter, isn't it?
She paused to feel up that fingernail-sized dagger. The tiny glint of faux gold now strung in a real gold chain around her neck.
84 years my ass.
Tucked it back beneath the collar of her tunic and redoubled her focus on the arduous, insurmountable task at hand. The busy work she had been subjected to by the aforementioned scrotum-faced old bat.
What the heck is that? Sounds like a chimp or a goat or something.
As if on cue, the source of that blasphemous noise came cresting up over a nearby hill, just a few dozen yards from where the elf now stood. That brolic human man with a glint of purple in his eyes, the warrior whose brand new 6920 wood Camaro was pulled along by a goddamn lion mount like he was some kind of big shot. He barreled down the path, veered slightly, and was now headed straight for her.
Get off of the road, you fucking knifer!
I'm sorry. What the fuck did you just say to me?
I said, get off of the road, you fucking knife here! I'm surprised you couldn't hear me with those big knife-like pointy-ass ears of yours!
How dare you talk like that in my presence? It's not the 6860s anymore, asshole.
It is for me! Smell you later, gourd gobblers! Way-haw!
The fuck does that even mean?
That means that I think that you gobble gourd.
Ugh. Back to picking up trash, I guess. So much trash. Ah, jeez. There's no way I can clean this whole place up in time. Unless... A scarf, huh? Does it do anything special?
It makes you run really fucking fast.
A scarf of super fast running, huh? Either he lied, and this is a scarf of instant head explosion, or perchance he's actually just a socially awkward but well-intentioned old man. I mean, if he wanted me dead, he probably would have done it by now. And the thing looks legit enough. It still has a tag and everything. Fuck it. We ball.
And lo, Crystal rolled the dice and wrapped her recently obtained scarf of unknown effect around her neck. And let me tell you, that thing was indeed legit. In fact, it allowed her to move so fast that her insurmountable task was rendered quite surmountable indeed, as she zoomed back and forth, hither and thither, this way and that, picking up all scraps of litter she laid eyes upon.
There we go. Clean as a whistle. And it only took 2 hours. Thank goodness for super fast running. Now I can sit back, relax, and spark up this big old doobie of mine while I wait for Azataz to come back in. 67 hours? Oh, man. Combos! Hey, what's the big idea I just cleaned there?
Clean it again then, you forking knife ear.
Holy forking shit, Private, did you just call that elf the K-word? It's not the 6860s anymore, man, you can't say that. They're gonna cancel you on Twitter.scroll.
Out of the way, knife hair. We've got perps to catch.
Oh my goddamn god, why is everyone so racist against elves today? And more litter? Ah! Wait a minute.
Crystal deftly poked at this latest bit of discarded parchment, uncrumpled it, and began to read. Conveniently, this was a wanted poster depicting that first idiot who had cursed her out earlier. 6'8", brown hair, black beard, purple eyes, last seen speeding off northeast with a lion mount. All the descriptors fit the bill, and her eyes lit up as she took a gander at the bounty placed on that son of a lich's stupid head.
69,420 gold? Well, fuck this noise. I'm out of here.
She tossed her pointy stick to the ground, reached into the small satchel strung to her hip, and in moments was fully decked out, with her strength-enhancing golden gauntlets glistening in the morning sunlight, with that crystal apple-tipped obsidian wand glowing faintly as she wrapped her fingers around its shaft, and the aforementioned scarf of super-fast running still wrapped snug around her neck. A small sideways smile began to creep up across Crystal's battered, bruised, and grime-smeared face as she lowered into a runner's crouch, flexed those hot buns and killer thighs for a second or three.
Meet.
Then she dashed off with such quickness that her lean, angular frame more resembled a silvery rainbow blur than anything else. A blur that soon zoomed over a distant hillock and out of view.
Guys, I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this plan. It feels like diarrhea.
Pisha, boy. Cold feet already. You goddamn Aletta orcs really do get under my wrinkled green skin, always quitting when the going gets tough.
Hey kid, why don't you tuck and roll out of here and turn yourself into chops while you're at it?
But if we follow this Rah'd'ny guy any much further northeast, we'd be heading straight into the
God damn it, boy, spit it out.
the northeastern Badlands.
The fork you talking about, boy?
You know, well, the 125,000 square foot circle of tainted land right over yonder.
Doesn't ring a bell.
The place where acid rain pours down from the goddamn sky all the time.
The kid's got a point. I trust that you recall the song by What's-His-Face that goes like, Purple rain, purple rain.
Of course. We consummated our marriage to that very track. Why do you ask?
Well, it turns out that guy's uncle had once gone out to the Badlands and stood in the rain on a dare, and almost instantly his skin and muscles melted off as he screamed, and I quote, "Oh dear God, why?" TLDR, he had written the song in memorial for that dead uncle. And I'd say we're asking for a world of trouble if we go pushing our luck much farther.
I can't go back to prison, Morcan. Especially not no damn skeleton-run prison. They'll eat us alive in there. Literally.
But their argument was cut short as the squadron of skeletal chops pursuing them fucking exploded at the hands of Crystal the motherfucking Raddest. As she zoomed ahead at the speed of sound, wand outstretched and glowing, aimed directly toward the Orcs' commandeered vehicle. And lo, the wagon was completely obliterated on contact with that simple, unassuming magic missile, leaving a flaming, smoldering pile of busted cart parts and bloody orc corpses where there had only been some rocks and dirt mere moments before. And upon first glance of the blackened, smoking wreckage that just exploded a second time, anyone with eyes could tell the likelihood of walking away from a crash like that was slim. Gregorc Orcmire III's fate is unknown. Nah, wait, yeah, there's his body right there. Yeah, no, yeah, he's totally dead too. Sorry, Ace.
What do you mean he's dead?
Dude, he's dead. What do you mean,
No, actually, like, what do you mean he's dead?
Dude, he fucking died.
Dude, you gave me the rights to Gregorc merch.
Yeah, because he dies. Didn't you realize that?
I have 6 crates of the stuff in my house.
Dude!
What do you mean he's dead?
What are you thinking? The original, he fucking died in this very spot in a very similar way, man. Like,
motherfucker, you can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I am Ace goddamn D Wizard. Alright? I fucking made Season 1 redone. Alright? You'd be nowhere without me.
Alright, yeah, and who do you know who I am? I'm fucking Chris R.R. Bowzo, bud. You know who you're fucking dealing with? I'll fucking kick your ass IRL anytime, anywhere, you fuck.
You're gonna hear from my fucking lawyer.
Fucking bring the lawyer, you piece of wizard shit.
I'll get your case dismissed. I'll give you the defense you deserve. Why? Because I'm Saul Goodman, attorney at law. I investigate, advocate, and most importantly, win. Better call Saul.
Hey, Saul? Yeah, no, I need you to take someone to court today.
Oh shit, he's got Saul Goodman on the phone. Ah, fuck. Oh man, that's a good bit. More than 50 years had passed since the thrall of bone and steel had descended upon that nameless village. Since they obliterated all who stood before them, enslaved those who didn't, and razed everything within a 200-mile radius with bouts of torrential, acidic rains just as an added fuck you. But Rah'd'ny and his tireless, ravenous cat beast rode on all the same, charging past those disheveled huts and hovels in a delirious, sleep-deprived stupor, completely unaware of the acidic rain that was to soon fall upon them.
Giblets, Marnie, and Cloister, I'm tired. Oh, my God, come on, stay with me, buddy.
Stay awake, buddy. God, what I wouldn't give for some coffee right now. Oh my God. Whew, it's a good thing lions can run in their sleep in this universe. Wait a minute. No, they can't.
The man, the myth, the legend, King Rah'd'ny of lich-slaying fame. He awoke as he so often did as of late, in chains, bound at the wrists and ankles by tight, circulation-cutting cuffs that, while metallic in texture, more closely resembled something ethereal in appearance. For they were made from stuff the likes of which the warrior could only describe as stuff. The kind of stuff that could send a sane man spiraling into madness and or make a madman sane after a mere glance at that blasted, otherworldly material. And glance upon it he did, as his shattered, splintered psyche, irreparably damaged after his 50-year-long trip beyond the veil, as it miraculously knit itself back together, as if by magic.
Who dares to cure my mental trauma as if by magic? Show yourself!
Good. You're finally awake, King Rah'd'ny. Thanks for tuning in to me, screaming about wizards for a half hour. If you're still here, odds are that you liked what you just heard and are amped to hear the next one. Much like Sherry Lynn on Castbox, who writes, "Man, love your work." Thank you, Sherry, for the words of encouragement. You'll be glad to know that there's going to be a brand new episode shoved into your earholes next Saturday morning. So make sure you're subscribed to the Wizard Scroll and tune in as soon as that bad boy drops. Season 1 Redone is fast approaching its climactic finish. Only 2 more episodes remain, and let me tell you, you do not want to miss them. So if you're new, now is the perfect opportunity to check out all the previous episodes of the show in preparation for that sweet, merciful end. But anyway, word of mouth is how this show can continue to grow. So share the shit out of it with everyone you know. And until next Saturday, bye.